Hi, my name is Christian Aguirre. I am a student of Executive English.
Hello, my name is Kilmer. I'm a student at INA and I'm going to talk about my topics.
Hi, my name is Christian Aguirre. I am studying Executive English. I am talking about my topics in English class. Cut. My first speech in class was YouTube, and this is a successful stories. The founder began in 2005, and he was very successful. And the next year, he sold it to Google for 1.6 million of dollars. And next, he earned a Peabody Award for excellence in electronic media, and it is a song of this data I learned it in this speech.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Grecia and I am student for INA Institute National of Learning, and today I realized a video talking with a topic called Mensa members. Okay. Mensa members is a club for people of high intelligence that was started in 1946 by two lawyers who live in England. Mensa does not have any racial, religious, or political affiliation, and today is the oldest and largest high IQ society in the world with over 1,000 members. Um, you need to realize a test for IQ to become a member and obtain a high score. And joining Mensa is simple, but it is not easy. You need to score in the top, and you have only one chance to get a high score on the test. People of all of ages joining Mensa, and the oldest person that joined Mensa that have 100 years old, and the youngest person 2 years old. Mensa and have a special test for children, and this is a very good opportunity because the backgrounds for and scholarships, and you can learning and interact from others. That's all. And now I am talking about the genetically modified crops. The genetically modified crops are crops that are change your DNA for be more tolerant for insecticides and insects, and more easier to cultivate and more healthier for it. And this practice and have also disadvantage because and so in many crops injects DNA from bacteria and other animals, like in the tomatoes inject the DNA from for for the fish, and you can have allergies or intolerance for this product. But the scientist says that this is very secure, but because and the crops don't have toxics and can combat the strategy. and help people of all parts of the world.
Stem cells. Um, well, a stem cell is a cell without any function in a specific. And there are two types of stem cells. The first is embryonic stem cell, and the second is adult stem cells. Well, the doctors nowadays they can treat disease such as leukemia, for example.
I am talking about unlocking motivation. It's a topic it can help us for our work or our life. For example, some research say that we one step to be a unlocking motivation is to replace the bad habit with good habits. For example, one research says that in 66 days you can create a new habit. For example, if you want to get a good body and you don't do any kind of workout, then you can start for, if your goal is walk 5 kilometers per week, you can start with a half kilometer per week and increase slowly until you can walk the or you can complete this goal. And for example, I don't know, I don't know it with superstar in basketball like Michael Jordan. I don't know. I don't know it. He missed a lot of shots. Even he missed more shots than they made them. These are that that these are data that I don't know it, and I really looks really amazing because he never gave up. He he always try until the recognize of NBA. He was even is a star because he was the greatest star of basketball.
In this other topic, we talk about soft drugs in Amsterdam.
In this topic, we work together in class and we try to explain you.
The policy in Amsterdam about weed.
We is considered soft drugs, and this government create a new policies to consume and this kind of drugs in a specific place.
For example, hash bars and coffee shops. You can find all kind of products about marijuana.
And you can buy in a single transaction only 5 grams, and you have to be 18 years old.
So there are advantage and disadvantage. Well, advantage that smoke weed in Amsterdam is well advantage of legalization of weed in Amsterdam is the crime cut down in the streets, and also the in the medicine the doctors can use in the treatment of chronic pain. Um, they the businesses of weed they must pay taxes. Um,
Okay, disadvantage. People think people young can start early young consumers, and this like people think the crime increase because the drugs business can attract crime.
Methadone programs. For giving example, a methadone program uh, is people who help addicts to hard drugs such as cocaine and heroin. Well, for example of heroin, the addicts can go to methadone programs to change their needles to new ones. So in this way, the government fight against
Apathetics.
hepatitis B. Well, all these topics were an example of techniques that we use in class to learn English.
Yeah, it's a very good experience because I never used it app to develop a speech. I think it's a new way to learn. It's very success way.
Yes, and this is part of the process and it's part of the learning along the course.
Yeah, in the other hand, I am very proud for all about work and class and teacher. I I am very proud.
Yes, and me too, because in the past I can't talk in front of a camera or in front of my classmates. So this is new for me, and I'm very proud for me. I'm very proud for me. Sorry.
Thank you.
Bye. Well, to finish the video, these topics were an example of techniques that we use in class to learn English.
And this is a good experience because we know new people. We stand in front of class. This this kind of activity. Uh,
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Grisia and I am a student for INA Institute National for Learning, and I'm going to realize the video speaking about one topic called Mensa members. Okay. Mensa is a club for people of high intelligence that was started in 1946 by two lawyers who lived in England. Mensa does not have any religious, racial, or political affiliation with any person. Today is the largest and oldest society of IQ in the world.
O esta. Well, to finish this video, all these topics were an example that we use in class to learn English.
and this is a new experience because I never used an app to develop a speech. I think it's very interesting, very helpful.
But it is part of the process. All the work that we make is part of this because it's to
Mayo bien, mayo bien.